Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Kingdom Hearts. There's a save point. Let's just save quick since it's here. That way we're out of the training yard and we don't have to do that Tyrannosaurus Rex battle again. Yeah, we're just gonna move on. Fight some enemies here and there. Sora's level 33, which is where I was like towards the end game.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like he was in his 30s when I took on the final boss. So now I feel like we're better off than we were. I could probably use a farming day at some point, but this game's so hard to farm in because you have to switch between characters and you have to be in a good spot to farm. And I don't know. I think we'll be all right. Yeah, look at it's just things everywhere. All we have to do is go over to that tower.
I would just go there, man.
Yeah, I really don't feel like.
Not like the items are super duper important.
No, it's all stuff to like train. Oh god.
How to train your dragons.
Yeah, training your people.
I think they want a live action that movie now. Like, tired of the movie trying.
I'm not a big fan of the voice actor at Hiccup for that.
I just
whoever that actor is.
You don't see him that often.
He was in Sorcerer's Apprentice with Nicolas Cage.
Which is, I'm not a big Nicolas Cage fan, so I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the end, though. It's fucking hilarious. He's in that, you know what I mean? Remember, you seen that? I know me and Brock saw it back in the day.
This is the I know.
Celebrity, yeah. That one is hilarious. He's in that, but like you have a whole ensemble cast,
right?
Of funny guys. Jonah Hill and Seth Rogen, James Franco, all them guys, and he's good.
I thought it was silly when they put James Franco in a serious role in that Planet of the Apes movie, and I thought, well, this is a weird casting choice. But whatever.
Well, technically, he started out in Spider-Man, which is a serious film. It's when when the guys are strictly comedic that you know that's what they do, and then you put them in a serious film. Is when I can't take them seriously. Except for Jim Carrey, who does it masterfully.
Yeah. Poor Jim Carrey, too. I've been hearing... I wanted to send you something on Facebook, and I didn't. I totally should have. I think I have to wait for that to break. Right? Or no?
Does it break?
No.
Okay,
just jump right over it. I guess he was in an interview years ago. This was years ago. But for the Eternal Spotless Mind, you know what I mean? Like that movie. Which is a fantastic movie.
Yeah,
love it.
One of my favorites of all time.
Yes, is the weird baby scene a little like
that's
not
the
needed?
only thing that's
okay,
but other than that, it's a perfect movie.
It's a great movie. But anyway, they interviewed him about it years later, and he said when he filmed that movie, he was in one of the most depressive, super depressed.
And the director was like, "That's perfect. That's great. Stay that way."
He literally used the words.
Stay that way.
Yeah, I think he quoted using the words "Don't get better."
Don't get better.
And I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I saw something on Facebook about that.
Yeah.
And I also read that like that's kind of what he's not depressed, but like more down to earth and ground level. I think his personality is more like that in real life. And like it's just he has a goofy persona in the movie. But yeah, directors like to use that, and I get that. You gotta draw inspiration from stuff, but somebody be like, "Don't get better. We can use this. This is good."
I think the director even used the words like, "You're so beautiful right now. You're broken. Don't get better." And
it's
like, wow.
I mean, it helped. It's good. It's my favorite performance of his for sure.
Yeah, but still, that you just can't. I don't know. Movie industry these days and age.
Well, they want you to method act. They want you to become what you're doing.
Yeah.
Thought we go down easy peasy.
Let me at him.
All right, we can do this all day.
Wait, Sora. Got any suggestions?
I feel that way about musical artists, though. Like how you said about Korn.
Yeah.
Like I liked early Korn because he was super fucking in a dark place. I feel like, and then eventually he got married and happy and sober. And doing double stuff, music. I love 9 Inch Nails, and he was always hooked on drugs and depressed and made some. And then he got clean and married, and I don't listen to their stuff now anymore. Yeah. So it's like,
which is
what I mean?
Shame, I know.
Like Pain makes really good music.
I know, but
you want these people to not have a miserable life, but they make such beautiful music when they're miserable.
Right. even like listening to depressing music and when I'm depressed sometimes makes me feel a little better. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's hard. It's such a hard subject to breach because like you want, like you said, you want everybody to be happy. You know, you don't want people to be miserable.
I loved early Coldplay when he was more romantic and sad and stuff, and now he just fucking makes upbeat pop music and it's garbage. I remember your sister, Paradise, Paradise. She'd sing that. I'm like, that song sucks. They suck now. They're sellouts.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, Mickey, Goofy just sort of took off.
Goofy's gone? But why would he leave his post? Not you too, Donald.
It's a disaster.
Calm down, Donald. Start from the beginning. What? But he's the one who made us musketeers. A lie? Well, lie or no lie.
So I'm not familiar with Three Musketeers, like at all. I never read it. I've never looked into it at all. Is it a collection of stories revealing around the Musketeers, or is it one book called The Three Musketeers?
We're in this together.
Because isn't there one that's like Three Musketeers in the Iron Man, like the
Man in the Iron Mask?
Yeah,
I watched it only because Leo. That was one
but
of
is
his
that like
early movies.
is that like a side story of Three Musketeers, or is that just the main Three Musketeers thing?
Because I think they're always the same Musketeers too.
Yeah.
Because like
He'll be back.
they were older in that Man in the Iron Mask. They were older Musketeers, like on the verge of retirement. I feel like, but they were. It was D'Artagnan and what the fuck the other two names are.
Right.
Wonder what he's
But I don't know.
Is there only the one book, or is there multiple books, like
I'm not
Babysitter's
sure.
Club
Maybe,
or whatever?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I don't
Because,
know.
you know,
I don't know because it was never my thing.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that movie when I was a kid, The Man in the Iron Mask, and you know.
I mean, I feel like that's one of their most. I never changed Sora's Keyblade. I feel like that's one of the most famous of the Man in the Iron Mask.
Probably. That's still like a cheesy '90s movie, though.
Captain Pete, by the power vested
To love
in
you
me
is
as
a
a
treason
musketeer,
against
you're
France,
arrested.
but to not love you is a treason against my heart. Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my God! But I was like, Leo's in this movie. I'll give this a watch.
You probably saw that. Isn't Leo Romeo in a Romeo and Juliet
Yeah,
movie?
I love that.
Do you?
Love that. I love that in Moulin Rouge because the same director. His movies are like really artsy and
Okay.
fucking. He's married to a woman in real life, which surprised me because that's how artsy the films are. Like it's a straight man making these musical,
Yeah.
elaborate 90s pop songs are in the soundtrack. Like I love those two movies. I think they're fantastic. But yeah, I was like, oh, he's married now with kids. I didn't see that. He made The Great Gatsby, which is all big and I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Romeo and
So
Juliet.
I don't even know if I should bring this. It's not like my mother watches any of this. But my mother made a comment, and I kind of looked at her funny. She was like, "Isn't Pedro Pascal gay?" And I'm like,
Why would she think that?
Because she says
He's a man's man. Because of Game of Thrones, he plays a bisexual character.
No. So she's like in interviews and stuff, and on the red carpet and stuff. He's not married. He doesn't have any kids. He's never seen with another woman.
He's a bachelor.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a handsome bachelor that everybody goes crazy for. But like,
Everybody calls him Daddy.
yeah,
Pedro.
calls him Daddy Pedro. But she just has this vibe about him that he's just this.
Everybody thinks he hooked up with Cersei in real life. They have a weird bond. I don't
Huh.
know. I never thought about it though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, good for him if he, whatever.
I wouldn't care if
Yeah, I
he
don't
was.
give a
I
shit.
think he's good. He's a good actor. He makes entertaining TV shows. Man.
Right.
Yeah, I never once thought that. I guess I never looked into his personal life.
no,
But
yeah.
he's in his 40s and he's
Yeah.
not married. But
Not married.
Leo's not married. And
Well,
he
right,
dates model.
exactly,
He's a
yeah.
bachelor too. I think.
Yeah.
I don't care if Daddy Pedro
Daddy
fucking
Pedro.
likes a little bit of both. I think
Yeah.
I think
He's great the way
cool,
he is.
You know, fucking loved him in Game of Thrones. man.
I know you were a big fan. of him in
Fucking
Game of
loved him. He was such a badass. I might have cried a little bit when he fought the mountain. Like that
Yeah.
was the one gut wrenching scene in Game of Thrones that really. I mean, there's a few obviously deaths in Game of Thrones that make you feel like that, but man, that one really hit me hard. He was just so cool. with your gold and your lions and your gold lions. But you know what? You're not a gold lion. Like, especially the way he does his accent in that too. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, so cool. Even the Last of Us, he was great. Fucking, he's just awesome.
I think this is where we're supposed to go. This looks new.
I still don't think I'll watch that terrible Wonder Woman film.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean,
no.
just him being in it isn't enough for me.
Yeah,
to,
I mean
to
he's
watch
the main.
that.
He's a main character in that. He has a very memeable quote. You know what I mean, and everything. I don't know. It might be worth a watch one day, but
I never watched the first Wonder Woman.
I wouldn't.
I just didn't care.
Yeah, I don't even need to watch.
And everybody
the first
said
Wonder Woman.
1984 sucked.
Yeah,
so I'm like, I
good.
just don't even bother with it. Like anything he does for TV is gold, though. The man can do no wrong. Even like
Well,
when he was on Saturday Night Live and they did like a Mario Kart sketch.
Yeah,
it was hilarious.
I saw that. That was funny.
Hilarious. I was like, I wish they'd make that for real, man. It's so good.
Come on, let me go. Let me go. Thank you.
Fucking daddy page. And then one time he went on like the red carpet. He was wearing like a dad sweater and stuff and some glasses, just to like, cause he knows everybody calls him that. Like that's funny. He's such a cool guy, man.
Yeah. He was on an episode of Hot Ones where they eat the spicy foods in there.
Yeah, the
questions
spicy
and stuff.
meat,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh man. I still never watched past season 1 of Mandalorian. Though. I don't know. I think it's just because I get so sick of Star Wars. He's great, you know, he's good, but like the show as a whole, I'm like, it's just missing something. From me.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Well, I only ever saw the first season. I started the second season and it was just kind of like,
We
I kinda
tried.
gave
I
up.
tried. We might have watched it, and then just never. I'd much rather just like watch something else. But now me and her just Buffy together. We're on season 5.
Yeah.
She never watched it.
Good place to stop. Guys, next time on Kingdom Hearts, we are going to, wiggle that. Wiggle that remote.
Wiggle that remote. We don't want to lose Final Fantasy.
No, we can't lose Final Fantasy. Next time on Kingdom Hearts, guys, we're going to move forward. We're at Mont Saint Michel. Michelle?
Mont Saint Michel.
Is that what that's? Yeah. Mitchell.
It looks Mitchell.
Saint Mitchell. I don't know.
I don't know.
Fuck it.
It probably is Saint Michel.
Yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and go through the spirits. Maybe we can get rid of Yagi Ram now? Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see.
Yagi.
Yagi Ram, yeah.
They got silly names.
They have really silly names. But we will see you guys next time.